Previously on Christian Hood Talk.
To me, I think a lot of women, that's why they have a problem with the word submit, because for me personally, I equated that to subservience, meaning whatever he says, I gotta go with it kind of thing. You better run my bathwater, have my dinner hot when I get home. But that's not what that's about. So, I mean, you could do those things. Nothing wrong with doing those things to serve your husband, but that's not what submission is. I think that's more so what comes to mind for people like subservience, like, oh, whatever you say, if you say jump off this building, I gotta jump off this building. If you say jump out, oh, just like coming to America, bark like a dog. No, I'm not barking like a dog. He knows that. But my point is, Reggie, stop. So that's subservience. Submitting is, like we said from the beginning, first of all, both of us have to submit to our creator, God. If we're doing that, then it's easier. And the scripture also goes on to say, I'm sure Zach will have this here, but in Ephesians, that we're to submit one to another. But the wife is to submit to her husband because her husband is her protection, just like Christ protects the church. I don't think we really have a problem with submitting. We have a problem with who we're submitting to, because if you work a job, even if you work for yourself, you're going to have to submit to like your clients' time constraints. You have to submit to your boss, your supervisor, whoever it is, because they have authority over you. But somehow when it comes to marriages, we want to be, it's okay to be independent, but there is protection. And I can't tell you how many times my husband has protected me if I yield and submit, because at the end of the day, he's going to be held accountable for things that God has him in place to be held accountable for. And as an illustration, one day I was looking at my husband's back and I just noticed how broad his shoulders were, and it was just like God telling me, like, the reason his shoulders are so broad is because he has a lot more weight to carry. So I'm not carrying his weight. I have my own weight to carry. So I feel like submission is protection. And if you know us in real life, you know that I do not, I speak my mind anytime, anywhere. I try not to be disrespectful, but you know.
She's real with it.
But like I was saying, there's a distinction between subservience and submission.